Hi guys, this is Annie. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Tonight my video is going to be based on my personal review of Bundlemonster's Paisley collection plates. So just to give you a little feedback on this, the Paisley collection plates are a set of 10 plates and you can either purchase them directly from bundlemonster.com or you could purchase them from amazon.com. I have actually purchased this set from Amazon and the cost I paid for them was $11.89 for the entire set with free shipping. If you choose to go through Bundlemonster, you can do that as well, and that will be about $14.99 for the set. However, at Bundlemonster sites, you have to pay $25 in merchandise before you can actually get free shipping. So I took a peek at these plates with the film over it, and they seem to be beautiful, beautiful images. I can't wait to share that with you. And for those of you who are not familiar with Bundlemonster's products, they usually have these little reusable bags that their stuff come in. And it opens up here. It's one of those little press and seal bags. So if you don't have space to store your plates and the items you purchase from them, you can always store that in this. I have ordered plates from them before as well, and the plates are shipped and packaged very well. They're not damaged, and all the plates that you will get from them will also come with that protective layer above it to protect that image and the etching that's done on it. So I'm going to take the film off of this, the blue sticky. I'm going to peel that out and I'll be right back and we'll start swatching with these plates. So now that I've done taking off the protective film off the plates, we can go ahead and take a closer look at these plates, and also we can do some stamping. Tonight I will be stamping on paper as my swatches for you guys because I just did this manicure and I don't want to ruin it just yet. But I will be doing 2 images per plate on the paper for you so you could see the swatches and take a look at what they look like. So just to let you know, each plate usually measures about 2 1/8 inches on both directions because it is a square plate, and this is the first one in the set, and that's plate number BMS11. And this one has beautiful images. They all do, and as you can see, they're all buffet style plates as well, and they're full of flowers and all sorts of curly little beautiful little images on here. So like I said, we'll be swatching 2 images per plate. So I think in this one here, I'm going to try and get this part of it, and then maybe I'll try and get this big one on top. And tonight I'll be using the Bundlemonster products. I'll be using their double-headed stamper as well as their scraper, and I am using for my stamping polish my Born Pretty product here. And there is the first image off of that plate, and this is for plate number BMS11. And there it is. Let me see if I can get my camera to focus a little better for you. And again, there's that image right there from that first plate, BMS11. And I'm going to take up a second part of that one, which was the top portion. And I'm stamping out of camera just to free up some space for the swatches. There's that part of the image right there, nice and clear. And there it is on the paper. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, that was plate number BMS11. Moving on to the next. Here I have plate number BMS12, and this is more of an abstract design, and they have so many different things going on here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I think the images I'm going to pull out for you guys tonight would be this one at the bottom here, and maybe I'll go in the middle somewhere here. So let's start with this big one at the bottom. And there it is. That is really, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful etching on these plates. And then I'll get one from the middle. There it is. So that was for plate number BMS12. And we'll go over to the next, which is BMS13. Okay guys, here we have plate number BMS13, and this is also a very beautiful plate. I've looked at these as I was taking out the plastic wrapper, and they're all really great plates. I actually own a couple sets of Bundlemonster plates, and I really don't have anything negative to say about it. They are one of my favorites, so I'm sure this is not going to disappoint me as well. So as you can see, this one is also filled with great designs, and I am actually going to try and pull this one out for you, and I'm also going to try and pull that bottom one. Since we already did floral designs similar to this, we'll go around the bottom here, and again we'll try this one on the side here. And I actually changed the color of the stamper head so you could see these images a little better as I go ahead and show you them on camera, because I've realized that the green was concealing the details. So that's it there, and that's what it would look like. That's the other image. And that's it on paper. So we'll move on to the next plate, and here we have that plate. This one's all about flowers, and they are beautiful, aren't they? Alright, so let me try and pull something out here. I'll pull the middle of the flower out here, and I'll try to get these curvy stuff at the bottom here, the paisley as they look like. Okay, there's the flower. And that's what it would look like. There's the paisleys. And that's what they would look like. So as you can see, the images are coming out really, really nice. Beautiful etching on these plates. So we'll move on to plate number S15. And that's S15, and this one is just filled with love. As you could see, a bunch of hearts in there and a little bit of flowers in between, I see. So let's get some printing done. I'll just take 2 images randomly, maybe around here, see what goes on. Okay, here are the hearts. And there's one of the flower. And that's what that would look like. And I'm sorry that it's not focusing very well on the stamper for you to see, and that's why I decided to do the swatches on paper on black so you could see how well these things are printed. And we'll move on to the next, which is S16. And here we have S16, and again it's just loaded with different designs and images in there. This one has a little bit of, almost looks like geometrics in there as well, abstracts as well. And I think I want to pull out some from here. There's a lot of detail work in there, so let's see what this would look like here. And maybe I can go up here and see what this looks like. Okay, that's what the one with all the details will look like. Let me get it on paper so you could see it better. Very, very pretty images. And now we'll do the top one. I believe this is the correct one. And that's what that looks like. Moving on to plate number BMS17. So here we have S17, and this one looks like it's all about flowers and leaves. Very, very pretty. So I guess I'll go ahead and do, doesn't matter which one because they all look alike on this plate. So I'll just go ahead and do some of the leaves separately, and I'll do one of the flower for you guys. That's the flower. And I'll go ahead and do some of the leaves now. And that's the leaves. Let me put it on paper since the camera's not focusing for you. There it is. And we'll take a look at plate number S18 next. Here is plate number S18, and this is my favorite out of this whole set. I just love everything that's going on here. It's just so many abstract details on this plate that I just think is absolutely gorgeous. I can't personally wait to use this one and see what I can make out of it. It almost looks like some of the images are reversed. Like here we have what looks like water, I guess, or water marble, almost the images from water marble, and that's also at the bottom, as you could see. And you know, it's just filled with so many designs. Here is another one that almost looks similar, and you know, this one right here, and then you could see it up here again, just in a different direction. But it's an absolutely gorgeous plate filled of so much going on. So I think I want to pull out some of this water on top and see what that looks like, and also maybe I'll pull out something from the bottom here. Let's start with the top. And there it is. Let me get it on paper again for you. That's really pretty. And then I'm going to try some of the more abstract ones on the top. And that's very pretty, very beautiful. And there that is. So let's go ahead and move on to plate number S19. Here we go. And this one also looks like another abstract filled plate, but it's very pretty. I want to try this here, and try this top one here. We'll start with the top. That's it there. And then the other one. There it is. Then we'll move on to the last plate, which is S20. And here it's the last one of this set. And this is also filled with flowers. And again, the flowers look like they're the same, more or less the same, I should say. So I'm just going to pull out two images from here. I think I'm going to go with this one here. And let's see, maybe that bottom one as well. There it is. And that's the bottom one. That one came out really, really pretty. They all came out nice and clear, but some images I like better than the other. So those are the swatches. I'll be right back to give you a quick view of each plate again. Alright guys, so I'm back, and the way I've decided to do this was actually show you the plate one more time, as well as the image next to it. So this is the first one, plate number BMS11. Plate number BMS12. BMS 13, BMS 14, S15, S16, S17, S18, my favorite, S19, and last but not least, BMS 20. And there you have it, guys. That concludes my video on the Paisley collection from Bundlemonster. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely recommend to get this set if you are interested in Bundlemonster plates. The etching is absolutely great, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, I do own Bundlemonster plates, and I have never been disappointed with their plates. I have never at any point in time had an issue with it, and it's packaged really nice when it's shipped to you. They've never come damaged or anything like that. It's very sturdy plates as well. And for those of you who also has storage for these things, if you have cases, again, the measurements you will be looking for is 2 1/8 by 2 1/8 slots to put them into. If you don't have storage space for them, remember that they are shipped with that Bundlemonster reusable bag, so you can always use that. So if you have any questions concerning this collection, feel free to write to me. I will be happy to answer them as best as I can. And don't forget to subscribe for my upcoming videos. And thanks for watching, and have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.